So everything is the same from last class. We only changed the prices of meals outside has gone down to $5. Before it was $10, and we calculated a new marginal utility per dollar for meals outside with the new price, with the new lower price. So how much of meals are you gonna consume now with a $50 income? You have these two options. You can eat at home, $5 a meal, eat outside, which is also $5 a meal. So the decrease in price of meals outside, how does that affect your consumption? With $50 budget, the first $5, which one are you gonna consume?
Outside.
210 here,
Yeah.
and this is 100 here. So you're gonna, first meal will be outside, and you are at $5 of your income you have spent, okay? I'm gonna write the income spent here. So you have consumed this. Now, the second meal, you have the option to eat at home, which gives you $100 utility. And you have the option to eat out your second meal, which gives you $90 utility. A 90 marginal utility. So which one are you gonna consume?
At home.
At home, this one, the first one at home, you will consume that, and you are at $10 now, right? Now for your third meal, so you had one outside so far, one at home. Your third meal will be where? Out is giving you 90 utilities, marginal utilities, and in is giving you 60 marginal utility. So which one will it be?
Out.
Out. So now you're consuming your third meal outside, and you are at $15 of your income have been spent, right? So now your next meal, are you gonna eat at home, which is the next meal at home is giving you 60 utility. The next meal outside is giving you 40 utility. Which is it gonna be?
At home.
What? The next meal at home, which you haven't consumed yet, is giving you 60 utility. The next meal outside, which you haven't consumed yet, the ones that are consumed, I'm crossing them out so you don't get confused. The third one you haven't consumed yet, so that's giving you 40 utility. The next one at home you haven't consumed is giving you 60 utility. So which one are you going to consume?
60.
This one at home, because 60 is greater than the 40 utility, right? So this is your next, so I'm going to cross this one out. We have consumed it, and the dollar spent is $20 now. $20 spent, right? Now for the next meal, are you going to consume at home, which gives you 40 marginal utility, or are you going to consume outside, which is also giving you 40 marginal utility?
To do both.
You're going to do both. You have the money, you can do both. So now you are at 20, you consume this one, 25. You consume this one, it's 30. You still have $20 left. For your next meal, at home you're getting 20 marginal utility, or eating outside you're getting 20 marginal utility. So what you're going to do, you have the money, you can do both. So $35. And the fourth one at home is giving you $40. What about your next meal? At home you're giving 5 marginal utility, outside you're getting 15 marginal utility. Outside? Yes, because you're getting more here, right? So you are at $45 now. You have $5 more to spend. Your next meal is gonna be at home or outside?
Outside.
Outside, because $11, this meal that you haven't consumed, the next one is giving you 11 utility, marginal utility, and this one is giving you 5 marginal utility. So outside is greater marginal utility, so this will be your last meal consumed outside. So total, with this new price, you consume 6 meals outside and 4 meals at home. With these two prices, meals at home $5, meals outside $5, an income of $50, this was your consumption. That's the answer. 6 meals outside, 4 meals at home. Write it down so you can study later if it doesn't make sense, especially.
So what would happen if like there's 20 and 20 and they have the same marginal utility per price and you just have $5 left?
So if it's 20 and 20, and
Which one do you choose?
you can choose any, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, that kind of tie, I won't give you that kind of tie. But if you have just $5 left and both things are same prices, you're gonna do whatever has greater marginal utility or greater marginal utility per price. Either one, you will get the same answer. You can compare.
If they have the same marginal
Same
utility
margin per price and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, just any one you can do. It's your preference.
Okay.
But I won't give you something like that. But in that case, you'll have two answers. I could do this or I could do that.
Okay.
Up to my preference.
Question. So if like, just going off of her question, if they both have the same marginal utility, but the marginal utility per price is different, would you would go with the greater one? The one that has the greater marginal utility per price?
Marginal utility per price. When there is a greater marginal utility, usually the marginal utility per price is also greater. You'll get the same results.
Because like I'm looking back at like the old example where the meals outside is still has the $10 per price, and at the fourth meal they both have 20, but the marginal utility for meals out is less. So that's like 2, while the one at home has 4.
That's for quantity 4 when marginal utility is 20.
Yeah.
The marginal utility per dollar for the meals out is 2,
Yeah.
and the marginal utility per dollar is 4.
So you would go with the 4?
What?
You would go with the meals at home?
Yeah, you'll go with meals at home, marginal utility. Wherever marginal utility per dollar is greater, you'll do that. Any other questions?
Could you provide something to learn?
More
upload,
examples?
Yes, upload on the Blackboard.
Yeah, okay, let's do one more.
With a different color.
Okay.
Us to.
Let's do one more. I just found out.
I hope
What?
the exam or you will use different values.
Yeah, different values. It'll be different tables. It will be different tables, different values, different income, different prices. Everything will be different.
Oh, the third round and fourth round make us really confusing.
It won't be confusing, not if you understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more example. Price of good one is $2. Price of good two is $1. Your budget or your income is equals to $5. Units of good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marginal utility of good one. $24, $18, $12, $6. Now, in this example, marginal utility is given to you. I will give you total utility and you'll have to calculate marginal utility. 24, 18, 12, 6. Marginal utility per price or per dollar. For good one. So this table is for good one. Is 12 divided by 2 is 9. 12, 9, 6.
I think you said the marginal utility for good one is 24.
Where's the today, how about today utility?
What was that?
You got 12.
I'm sorry, this was supposed to be 24 and this is 12. I got the number wrong. This was supposed to be 24. So 24 divided by 2 is 12, 18 divided by 2 is 9, 12 divided by 2 is 6, 6 divided by 2 is 3.
So there's no today utility here, no?
What?
There's no total utility.
No, this one doesn't have total utility.
Okay.
It's already given you marginal utility.
Yeah.
Now for good 2,
Okay, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Marginal utility of good 2. Nine, 8, 5, 1. Okay, what's their consumption gonna be if you're given this kind of table and their income is, so their income is $5, you're given the prices, and you know marginal utility per dollar for both of them.
Could you repeat the question?
So what are they gonna, so they have $5 to spend, how are they gonna spend it? How many of good 1 are they gonna buy and how many of good 2 are they gonna buy?
First table buy unit 1.
So for their first dollar,
12, you will choose 12.
for their
Good
first dollar, are they gonna choose good 1 or good 2?
Go 1.
Good 1, why?
marginal utility per price
20
12 is greater than 9.
Yeah, so they're good, for their first dollar, so price of good one is $2 actually. So the first $2 they're gonna spend on, good one, because the marginal utility and marginal utility per dollar they're both greater than for good two. So your first $2 is spent on good one. Now you still have $3 left. So the next $3, what are you gonna spend on? Good
one.
Good one
Or good 2.
or good two?
Yeah, this is my confusion point.
What?
Good one.
Good one, because marginal utility per price is greater
Oh, yeah.
for a good one. So you're gonna spend the next $2 also on good one. So that's actually $4 now. First $2, then another good one, that's total $4 spent. Now, for the rest of the money you have left, are you gonna get good one again, or good two?
Good 2.
Good two, because marginal utility per dollar is greater, right?
And you only have $1.
And you only have $1 left, exactly. So your next dollar will be spent here.
Can you say it again, why did it just?
Why the last one? So we choose, the next money is spent here because, so these two we already consumed, right? And so this one was $2, the next one we bought was another $2, which is $4 now, right? So now you have only $1 left to spend. The next good one is giving you a marginal utility per dollar of 6. And this one is giving you a marginal utility per dollar of 9, which is greater than 6. So you're gonna spend your next dollar, and you only have $1 left to spend also. So, but yeah, so the marginal utility per dollar is greater